Hi there, welcome to another lesson. In today's lesson, we're going to watch a short interview between a hiring manager, Ms. Taylor, and a job applicant named Lucas. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're starting off with an interview question that I'm sure you've heard before. Can you tell me a little about yourself? This question comes up often during job interviews because it allows the interviewer to learn about your background and experience, and also to hear about the reasons why you are applying for this position. Take a moment to think about how you would answer this question if you were being interviewed for a job. Go ahead and watch the video now. Well, that was a great answer from Lucas. He has a degree in marketing and he's been working in digital campaigns for over 3 years. He also mentioned that he likes helping brands connect with their audience, which is a great quality for someone who is applying for a job in marketing. How did Lucas do? Let's find out what the hiring manager thought of his answer. You should aim to give a concise and positive response that highlights your relevant skills and experience while also explaining why you are a good fit for the role. Just like Lucas did, mentioning previous work experience and education is important, but it's also important to mention the reasons why you are applying for this position. Your answer should be enthusiastic and demonstrate your passion for your work. It should also showcase your personality and allow the interviewer to get to know you better. The next interview question is, what would you say is your biggest strength? A common mistake job applicants make is to respond with common strengths, such as hard worker or team player. These answers are overused and don't really help the interviewer get to know you. Try to think of a strength that relates to the job description. Lucas says that his greatest strength is that he's very organized and detail-oriented, especially when working with deadlines and multiple projects. This is a great answer because it tells the hiring manager that he's capable of handling a lot of responsibility. Next, the hiring manager asks Lucas what his biggest weakness is. My biggest weakness is sometimes I take on too many tasks, but I've been learning to delegate more and focus on priorities. Wow, that's a great answer. Not only did he not mention anything bad about himself, but he also mentioned that he's aware of his weakness and is taking steps to improve. This shows self-awareness and maturity. Now let's take a look at some other things the hiring manager might ask job applicants during a job interview. Hiring managers want to know if you will be a good fit for the company, so they often ask questions to determine whether you have the necessary qualifications for the position. They'll also ask questions to assess your personality and determine if you will fit in with the company culture. Questions about your past experiences help the interviewer understand your qualifications for the position. During the interview, you should explain how your past work experiences, education, and training qualify you to perform the duties of the job. You should also discuss how your skills and abilities align with the job description. All right, now let's go back to the video and see how Lucas answers one of these behavioral interview questions. The interviewer asks, "Do you have any questions for me?" Asking questions at the end of an interview is important because it shows that you're engaged in the process. It also gives you a chance to learn more about the position and the company. Lucas says, "Yes, I'd love to know more about the team I would be working with and the next steps in the hiring process." Asking about the next steps in the hiring process demonstrates your eagerness to join the company. Asking about the team shows your interest in collaborating with others. All right, now let's listen to the hiring manager's response. "I definitely think you'd be a great addition to our team. We'll review all interviews this week and contact selected candidates by Friday. Thank you, Lucas. Have a great day." Wow, that was a great interview. She definitely seems happy with his responses. Let's hope he gets the job. And that's the end of our interview. I hope you were able to learn something useful. If you want to become more confident in your English speaking skills, practice makes perfect. The more you practice speaking English, the better you will become. There are many ways to practice. Keep on studying every day and take notes of all new words. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.